Okay, welcome to part 3 of the sing tutorial. In this part I'm going to break down the modulation from the key of F sharp to the key of G and the transition chords that are played once we arrive to the key of G. So when we were in the key of F, we went to the key of F sharp. Now we're going to go from F sharp to the key of G. Now when we hit the key of G, we stop, the music stops, the drummer keeps playing, and the singers sing, and then there's a chord progression that's played after they sing. Play that chord, and then the 7-3-6, and then we go into the exit part of the song, is what I call it, where the chords just kind of play kind of a nice underpinning progression that underpins the melody. But the chord that plays at the break is the D sharp diminished chord, and you're playing the D sharp in the bass. And if you remember, the way a diminished chord is voiced, they're evenly spaced. The notes are evenly spaced, so you can use any one of these notes to name the chord. I'm choosing to name it the D sharp diminished because that's the note that's played in the bass. If we're playing a C in the bass, then I would call it that. Okay, so enough for that. And then so we go from the D sharp diminished to an E major, and that where you break on that. So it's and then from there they go and we play the 7-3-6, which is in this case is the F sharp minor 7 to the B dominant 7 with the sharp 5 sharp 9, and then we're back to a G chord with the E in the bass. So it's 7-3-6, and then we want to play this pattern to transition into the chord progression where they play underneath the melody, and they play it all the way out to the end of the song. So again, 7-3-6, and then we go from a B to a C, back to the B, to an A minor 7, and now we're going to play this C chord with the D in the bass. Okay, now we're at the part where they start going out. We're at the G G7 chord, and then we're going to go to I think it actually is an F major. Yeah, F major 7 with the G in the bass, to a C9, and now to an F9. And then you're going to play that 7-3-6, but you're going to play it, voice it a little differently, and you're going to play it a little lower on the keyboard. You're going to play the F sharp with an A minor chord, A minor triad, and then we're going to play, remember that diminished chord we played at the break? Okay, we're going to play that diminished chord right here again, but at this time we're playing the diminished chord with a B in the bass, making it a B dominant 7 with a flat 9. And remember how we got that last time? Here's the B chord, here's the dominant 7, and if you were playing the 9, it would be here, but we're flatting the 9. And that's how we get this diminished chord in the right hand with a B in the bass to become your B dominant 7 with a flat 9. Okay, so we're going to go, we're going to play this again, this G chord with the E in the bass, and then from there we're going to go back to a D minor 7, and And this time we're going to play it, voice it this way. We're going to voice it with an F major 7 in the right hand, D in the bass. That way when we play the G9 chord that they want us to play, we just move the bass up to a G, and then we move the fifth of the F major 7 down to B. And then we just go to that C. And then when they want us to play an F, 13, and then back to a G major 9, F major 7 with a G in the bass, to that C9, to the F major 9, and then we're going to go do this one more time, the G, G major 9, F major 7, C major 9, to the F13, and that's how we end the song. So if we play it all together from the modulation, we would go. And then we play that. So that's the chord progressions for the song Sing, with the variations to the progression that occur depending on if you're in the key of F, F sharp, or if you're in the key of G. So again, we have that 7-3-6, and then the B to C, then we go into that little pattern. They just play this nice little soft progression over these while they're singing "Sing unto the Lord," and then they do this chord progression one more time. And then they go to the. So listen to the song, put all those pieces together, and you should be able to play the song Sing for your praise and worship team. God bless. See you next time. Bye.